Hi everyone, I thought I'd pop in before I call it a day and show you that I haven't done any more on this, but I also wanted to just say for every YouTube family, we all know someone that's in California right now, and we just need to pray for them. And someone that I just found is in California. She's safe, and you've heard me talk about her in her jewelry channel, so everybody just say a prayer. You know, she's a good person, and I've asked you to check out her channel because she really is like incredibly gifted. And yeah, so just say a prayer for her and her family and everyone else that is out there. I've watched the TV and had to stop because it's heartbreaking, and I just anyway. So I want to finish up these right here because what I did do, I want to start working on the side. I did, because I wasn't sure how I was going to go about it. This was one. I did extend it by adding 2 pieces of wire and twisting them out. So what that does now, instead of having that one long row of like this, I don't think this would look good. So what it'll do, now we'll have 2 more. They'll branch out, and when I pull them, it definitely tightens up my tree, and it'll be much fuller. Like, it's not going to end here and then just be rows of it's just not. But anyway, so with that, I did want to just pop in again, you know, let everyone know that prayers are definitely being said. I didn't do any twisting today because of my thumb. A little crack, and it hurts like crazy. I had cut the wires, think it would be easier to put them on. It's not. Having them a different length, it's taken me this long to figure out. And now, just put it on the longest one first. And then slide it down. Did I want to put one there? Nah. It doesn't dangle that way, it just kind of sticks out. Oh, that hurts. Oh my goodness. I used to wear rubber tip, like finger protectors. They're just kind of like used when you're reading to turn a page or count money, whatever. I ripped every single one. Now I'm looking for my dangles. Here we go. I've made a whole bunch more. I made a lot of singles because I think doing a 4mm bicone and then a 6mm is just, it doesn't look good if it doesn't hang. Like down here it looks great, you know, at the bottom, but I think I've even done some with 2mm bicones instead of a leaf of 3. Those would be good. They're not that far different in size from the 6mm bicone. Bralette, whatever, I can't say that word. But anyway, I think these ones here are probably my go-to. And then the things with the dangles will go on branches that are not straight up and down. I think it'll work better that way. I'll just slide that down over both wires. I'm not going to use that one. I'll grab a gold one. Sorry about the noise. I don't know if you can hear that wind. Oh my gosh. Now I'll use a gold one. Okay, just gonna slide this on. I'm gonna go to the other side and show you how I changed my plan, how I added the other branch. That's actually why I came on, but I just lose track and just watching the weather and everything, the news. I get sidetracked very easy, guys. It's becoming an issue. It's not good. See, I think the little 6mm is just the perfect for right there. I'm just going to scoop these up because I don't want to knock them over, because I haven't done that today, right? Twice. Thank goodness I wasn't working over the wood. I was in the tray. Alright, let me pause. I had to find the wire. I thought that's all I had left. No, it's not. I have two open at the same time. But anyway, the scrap wire I can't use over here. I'll be able to use it up higher when the distance will be closer to the moon. This is the longest. So what I have to do, unfortunately, is I'll measure that twice, because I have to be able to twist and attach it to these. And then always when you twist with the longest wire. I haven't been saying that, and I should be. And I'm just going to double check my measurement before I cut. Yeah, we're good. Oops, almost knocked my eye out. This is how we're going to make it not so yucky looking. You don't want a whole bunch just spread out. It just doesn't look pretty. But if you can see right here, from there to the moon, that's what I'm talking about. There's a good show of it right there. I'll keep my fingers crossed I can twist these. That's how much my finger hurts. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to take off the Band-Aid. I put a little bit of antibiotic ointment on it, maybe soften it up. And if I can soften it, then I can close it with a Steri-Strip. Thank goodness I'm a doctor. No, I'm not. Alright, so what I did, I folded it in half. Can you see? You can see, good. Bring it right across these two wires, like that. And just support it right up there. And I think I just pulled, did I? No, we're good. I just want to see which one is longer. No, they're the same. Good. So we're going to support it right there real tight. And I'm going to try not to cry. Oh, my thumb hurts. My goodness, guys. Okay, so there's one. So that's another whole branch. And now what we'll do is bring it over here. Let me see if I can move to and show you. We'll fix that afterwards, but I'm just showing you the technique. And I'm trying to put it on the wrong branch. We'll do a separate one for that one. So you twist it there, and then you take the other one and attach it to the other side. I'll do it again because I almost made a mistake. And now you just give it a nice twist. It's a little area right up in there, and you can't twist it, like a little space. Just give it a little pinch, because you're going to bend it anyway. You're going to put in a couple of little, bends into your branch. So I'm going to do it again. I just want to make sure that you're going to be able to see. So now this will go to the moon. I just put them on the same branches I already are, that I already had done. Oh my goodness, that's not what I meant to do. That's okay, it'll work. It's down there. I meant to put it up here. Okay, well, it is what it is. So we have 2 extras. It's okay, we got enough space for it, right? Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do another one. This one. Take my wire. I don't know what I just did with the other one. Oh, I see it. Let's just finish off this one. And measure from about to the hoop, just get it off for twisting. To there, right to the middle of that branch. Fold it in half. Double check. We're good. I think we're going to make 2 now. Okay. So we're going to work with this one here. Actually, I can't do it because I didn't bead yet. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, you did see. You saw this one here. So I'll just finish working on that, just for a few minutes. I'm going to put a couple of twists in to close that up. Oh. So that's how that's going to work. And then when that little tiny space, I'll make a little curve right there. So now I'm going to put this row on so that you can see how it's going to look once it branches off. I did cover up my beads. Can you tell this wasn't planned? That's okay. It's all good. So we'll start off with a gold. Right here. Yep, you can see. Because we're low, I can put one of the longer dangles. This one here. We'll slide that on both wires. All the way down. And now I'll put on a green. These are all 6mm and four of the bicones. But all of the beads on this project are 6mm. I like them. Now I'll put on a green because it'll be next to the gold. But wasn't hot enough. It has to have a bend, right? Okay. And a gold. I really thought that he would enjoy seeing how I split it so it doesn't look like that one straight shot of a branch. Now, I'm just gonna slide my fingers down to there, holding on to them. You can't twist too tight, like I always say, get your thumb in there. I can't. But if you twist too tight, you're not gonna have a dangle. And if that happens, just grab your round nose pliers and go in between and just give it a little wiggle, and it'll open it right up. The only thing I don't like wire space showing, but unfortunately on this project there's not a whole lot I can do about that. It's worth there. Now it's facing the right way, and now I'll put in, I like to do like 3 twists. There you go. So it's gonna look like that, and it was right. It's okay. And twist it again. And that'll be it. No more twisting on that, I'll break it. But it'll look like that. And we'll get in here, and that's a little longer than I like, but it's a tree, right? I think it's going to be pretty. And these ones here, I'm not going to attach yet because, but do notice, if you can see, when I pull, can you see how this is? This right up here. You can see my fingers. These aren't attached, but see, once I attach, like these, they're nice and tight. And I do like it that way. So, anyway, let's see if we can do another one real quick. I think for the rest I won't twist so long. If I don't forget. And because this is the bottom branch, what did I do over here? Okay, I did a no, not one of those either. I have a 4mm and a 6mm on the same. There, this is the one. So we'll put that there. Not that we have to have it matched, but you know, if you can, it's okay. It's all good. Am I in the right branch? Well, not really. Can you? No, I can't do it that way. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm making silly mistakes, guys. Hi? Oh, he's not talking to me. He's talking to the cat. That's my husband.
Yeah.
Chilly? It's cold in here, guys. Abby doesn't like to be cold. She didn't get her turnout today. Instead, she went underneath the blanket, well, a quilt and a comforter that I have on my bed, and stayed there. And this is not the normal time that I usually record, as I keep telling you. Oops, that almost went flying. My schedule, I don't know. Okay, so we'll put a green one and then we'll be done for today. I just wanted to get at least one little cluster on to show you how it looks when it branches. Something that I kind of figured out because I didn't like the way it looked before. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it right there and turn it. I don't want to put too much pressure. I'll break it right up the limb where it connects to the trunk. I don't want that. Oh, instead I hurt my fingers. That's okay. Well, my thumb. And there you have it, guys. So, and then the next row will be here, and then it'll branch off again. See, look at how different now, right? It'll look better instead of just one straight right here. I did put the first one on where I didn't want it, but it still works. It still works. I think it's going to be really super pretty. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow.